Well, this is certainly rather unexpected. I thought for certain that you would attempt to keep me farther away from the manor. Do you really have this much confidence in your abilities? Or perhaps, is this a result of your nervousness? Are you worried that if you were farther away, your friend wouldn't be able to help you if needed? Oh, of course. I expected that you would intercept me. And I assure you, my dear, I have no intention of bringing harm to you, so long as your friend doesn't attempt to harm my young master, which I'm sure they won't. It's a funny thing, is it not? Demons and angels, they're so similar, yet they couldn't be more different. Fortunately for me, these similarities between the two of us create a sort of bond. It allows me to see your intentions and realize that my young master is in no harm whatsoever. Indeed, I can tell, my dear. I take it your friend asked you to stall me just in case I attempted to stop them. I assure you I have no intention of doing so, nor do I have any intention of leaving you. I'll stay here for as long as it takes, and after you can tell your friend that you were successful in your attempts to keep me at bay. How does that sound? Very well, then. While we're here, we may as well try to make conversation, don't you think? It would be rather odd if we sat here in awkward silence. Unless, of course, you enjoy the silence, in which case I will keep my mouth shut. Very well, then. We can attempt silence for a moment. If it becomes too much for you, just let me know. I can immediately attempt to make conversation. I've been getting rather good at it lately. Not so much with humans, but with other immortal beings I feel that I might have a chance. All right, silence it is for a moment. Oh my! Bored already, are you? Angels. Always so impatient. Why is that, if I may ask? Is that an angel thing, or is it something more personal? I see. It's something more personal. My dear, were you always this impatient, or did something happen to make you this way? Something happened. By all means, do tell me. Oh, trust me, my dear, I won't be offended. I'm a demon, after all. I am meant to cause pain and offend others. I don't take offense very easily. Ah, it has to do with a demon. Still, I assure you I will take no offense. Most other demons, they bring our kind a bad reputation, a bad name. I'm certain I've heard of the one you will speak of. Don't worry, I won't take offense. Oh, I see. You were waiting for one of your friends, and a demon got to them first? Is that why you're so impatient, then? Or is that merely a part of it? That is the full reason. I see. My dear, do correct me if I'm wrong, but this friend of yours, the angel who is currently with my young master, attempting to convince him that they can help him, are they a close friend of yours? I would suspect not. Just as I thought. My dear, are you certain they are not using you to their advantage? No. I don't believe they are calling upon you as a friend for help. I believe they are taking advantage of your past. They're using it against you. Or at least, they're using it to waste your time. Oh, of course, I'd be more than happy to explain, dear. What I mean is, I suspect that they may be using your past in order to keep me at bay. They don't trust themselves to fend me off if necessary. However, if they know what you've been through, if they know about this grudge you hold against demons, perhaps they are attempting to use that against me. How would that work? You said that a demon got to one of your close friends, correct? Did this perhaps affect how you behaved in front of others? Did it affect how you behaved around your co-workers? The other angels? Just as I suspected. My dear, your friend feels that they are weak, that they are powerless against me. But they know that your fear is stronger than anything in this world. They know that you'll go out of your way to protect your friends from demons. You don't want to see another one get hurt again, after all. I believe they're just using you. They're calling you a friend so that you'll trust them, so that you'll feel close to them and won't let any harm come to them. While it is unnecessary, if I had been any other demon, you would have been ripped to pieces by now, and your feathers would have been used to stuff a pillow for my young master. Oh yes, there are demons who can be that vicious, that cruel. And even with your anger, your hatred, your fear, you would have been powerless against them. How can I be so sure of this? I'm a demon, dear. I feed off of the souls offered to me by humans, lowly humans who can't make their dreams come true on their own. What I mean to say, my dear, is that deception comes naturally to me. I recognize it when I see it. I know all the signs by heart. You are being deceived, you are being used. Why do you allow this to happen, dear? Do you realize that it's happening? Or are you that gullible, that naive, that innocent? Oh, you're far from innocent? While I do trust that that has some truth to it, angels are meant to be pure, are they not? You surely must have retained some innocence, don't you think? Perhaps that innocence gave way to naivete. Perhaps it made you more trusting than you usually were. More trusting of everyone, except demons. Although, that wouldn't make much sense now, would it? After all, you seem to trust me a great deal, unless that is merely an act, a facade. A weak attempt at distracting me so that I'm less likely to leave and protect my young master. Is that what this is, dear? Do you not believe me when I say that no harm shall come to your friend? Oh, there's no need to look away, dear. I already know the answer. My dear, though I may be a demon, a creature of deception and darkness, you can trust me when I say that I have little reason to believe that my young master is in danger. After all, our contract is binding. It is eternal. Our contract stipulates that if my master is in danger, I must intervene immediately. The only way I would ever leave is if he called to me when he was not in danger, but believed himself to be. If he is not in danger, and he does not call out to me, I am free to do as I please, unless, of course, I have orders already. In this case, I do not. I was merely meant to leave the manor for a purpose that shall remain unspoken. He never gave me the order to return at a specific time. Nor is he in danger, nor is he calling out to me. So I am free to remain here if I wish. And though I do wish to ensure his safety, despite already knowing it is guaranteed, I do quite enjoy learning about my enemy, about the angels who roam this city. So tell me, my dear, do you trust me now? Excellent. But be wary of that trust, would you? You are far too kind, far too believing. It is healthy to a certain degree. However, angels are still capable of deception. You may wish to not believe it. You may choose to deny or ignore it. But the evidence is right there before your eyes. You are being deceived. You are being used. Though I admire your friend for what they are attempting, I don't like that they're playing you for a fool, my dear. What do I suggest you do? That is not for me to decide, is it, dear? Unless, of course, you trust me to make that decision. But even then, I feel that you're best left to your own devices this time. What makes me say this? What do you think, my dear? You need to grow a bit of a backbone. You need to let go of your fear. Stop letting it control you. You need to gain a life of your own, an opinion of your own, a voice, a mind of your own. Do take that into consideration, would you? Now, my master is calling to me. I take it then that your friend has left and will be arriving shortly. Do take care, would you, my dear? Something tells me we'll be seeing each other again, and I would hate for you to be in pieces the next time I see you.